Dear friends, welcome back to Data Analytics Talks, my sharing hub. In Data Analytics Talks, we have had a very detailed session on data warehouse and data mesh. So now it is time to summarize the difference between data warehouse and data mesh. So as you see, they are two distinct architectural paradigms. So if you would like to explain them, let's put it like this. Data warehouse and data mesh are two distinct architectural paradigms for managing and utilizing large volumes of data within an organization. It's all to do with managing and utilizing large volumes of data within any organization. So if you take them individually, what are the features? That's what we are going to see next. So data warehouse, it is characterized by centralized architecture. A data warehouse is centralized repository where data from various sources is consolidated, transformed, and stored for analysis and reporting. Secondly, it is optimized for structured data and relies on predefined schemas to organize data into tables, rows, and columns. And thirdly, it is supporting batch processing. The data is typically loaded into the warehouse through batch processing, which can lead to latency in data availability. The fourth one is single source of truth. It serves as a single source of truth for the organization's data, ensuring consistency and reliability in reporting. So very important one is it is IT driven. The management and governance of the data warehouse are usually handled by IT department, which can create bottlenecks for data access and use. Then finally, the scalability challenges. What are the scalability challenges? The traditional data warehouse can face scalability issues as data volumes grows, although modern cloud-based solutions offer more flexibility. So to repeat, the data warehouses are centralized architecture. It's a structured data oriented. It supports batch processing. It behaves as a single source of truth. It is IT driven. And finally, there are many scalability challenges with data warehouse. And coming to data mesh, it is supporting a decentralized architecture. A data mesh is a decentralized approach that treats data as a product with domain-oriented ownership and self-serve data infrastructure. It's a domain-oriented. It emphasizes the creation of domain-specific data products managed by cross-functional teams that are responsible for the full life cycle of data they own. That's very important. Again, this supports real-time data. The data mesh supports real-time data processing and analysis, enabling more timely insight and decision making. Then very important feature is data as a product. The data is treated as a product with a focus on user needs, discoverability, and usability rather than just as an asset to be stored. Then it empowers the teams. So by giving domain team autonomy over their data, data mesh aims to reduce bottlenecks and improve the speed of innovation. And finally, the scalability and flexibility. The distributed nature of the data mesh allows for better scalability and flexibility as it can grow with organization's needs without a single point of failure. So to summarize, the data mesh is decentralized architecture. It's a domain oriented. It can have a real-time data analysis. It considers data as a product. It empowers the domain teams and has more potential towards scalability and flexibility. To summarize, so while a data warehouse provides a centralized, structured, and consistent store of data for an organization, the data mesh offers a more flexibility, scalability, and domain-oriented approach that empowers individual teams to manage and use their data as they see fit. But again, the choice between the two depends on the specific needs, culture, and goals of the organization. Thank you for watching Data Analytics Talks.